welcome back to the vlog. If this is your first time here, welcome. With summer here, it's definitely hot in Germany. With summer here, I thought I'd do some of our favorite travel gear, kind of our go-to must-haves as far as gear and toys are concerned. If this is your first time here, my husband and I and our daughter and our cat are American expats living in Germany for a couple years for his job. We have our daughter is 1.5 years old, and so this is kind of toddler go-to products. So let's get started. All right, this is our Costco Seneca Next car seat. This is the car seat we specifically got for travel. It's rear facing and forward facing. It's airplane safe, which is why we bought it. We bought it specifically for airplanes because our other Graco car seat is the Graco 4-in-1 and we love it. It's our everyday car seat, but it's just too heavy and bulky to travel with. So this guy weighs maybe like 7 pounds, I think. We got it at Walmart. It's the only place I could find it. It's our travel car seat when we go back to the States. This is what we use in the States in the cars. This is what we use on the airplane if we get her own seat, which we sometimes do for international flights because it is a 9-hour flight. But yeah, so this is the car seat. We absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. Costco Seneca Next. I think it's great. Now, the way we travel with it is with this guy. This is from Amazon. This is our car seat bag. It's slightly padded. It zips up both sides. It sits like that, and it's the backpack style, which is why we like it. We can throw this in here along with a whole bunch of other stuff. And guess what? It checks for free because car seats check for free. So sometimes they weigh them. I've never had anyone look inside. Sometimes they weigh them just to make sure you're not, just shoving a whole bunch of stuff in here. But because this car seat is so light, I can get away with shoving a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Also, it's really small, so it's room for a whole bunch of other stuff. Blankets, crib sheets, stuffed animals, clothes, generally clothes, maybe some extra diapers, that kind of stuff. Stuff you maybe need but don't have room for in your suitcase because you're just bringing a carry-on. This bad boy will do it for you. So this is on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. We seriously love this. I put a little thing on here just in case anyone else has a car seat bag coming out the checked bag area. So we always know this one's ours. No matter what car seat you're gonna get, if you're gonna bring a car seat along with you a lot, this guy, definitely worth it. All right, so this is our travel stroller. This thing is gonna be your best friend. It is the Urbini Reversi. We found this as well at Walmart, again, because I couldn't find it on Amazon. But this is an awesome stroller. So it flips, let me show you, almost all the way flat, so she can sleep in it. Really one of the main things I look for when I buy strollers is the awning. I don't know, is it called an awning on a stroller? Hood? What's it called? I don't remember. But you know what I'm talking about, the cover. For me, it's really important that it is large. You want them covered from the sun. So that's actually one of the selling points of this one. It is so big. You can tuck this part up and it's like what you'd get with a regular stroller. But then this guy comes down and offers so much sun protection. And it's great even when it's laying down, still tons of sun protection. Obviously if the sun's coming in here and they're laying down, it's not gonna be great, but no stroller is. So that's one of the reasons I fell in love with this stroller. It's also really easily foldable. I'll show you guys real quick. You just click, I don't know if you can see, but you click these two handles here and the one thing down here, flip it up, and it folds all the way up. Done. And now it can go through the x-ray machine at the airport, which is one of the things I loved. We had a different travel stroller that kind of folded in half like a hamburger. And it always had to be hand checked. They had to hand check it, and I did not care for that at all. It took too long at the airport. It was too complicated. So I liked this. I can fold it up really quickly even if I'm holding her and shove it through the x-ray machine and then it's done. I also really like the basket feature on this one. It unzips on the side, so you can shove a lot of stuff in there and then you can zip it back up if you want. Right now there's just a rain cover in there. But one of the other actual great things about this stroller and why it's called the Reversi, I'll show you right now, is it has these little levers on the side. The whole basket comes out and can flip around and slide back in. So now your child's facing you, and sometimes Zoe still even likes to do this and face me. The recline works all the way in this position as well. So yeah, that's honestly one of the reasons I picked this stroller. I think it's a great, great travel stroller. It's super light, super light. Don't try to do that with your kid in it because they're just too heavy. So yeah, I think this is a great travel stroller. Honestly, whenever anyone asks me about a travel stroller, this is what I recommend, because usually with your like flimsy umbrella strollers, you get a little shade protection that's like that, and that's, I mean, what is that gonna do? Nothing. Or they're super flimsy and they're gonna fall through here. I mean, this is a really sturdy stroller. It's lightweight, it collapses just the same as an umbrella stroller, but you get a lot more features out of it, which is why I really like it. And it wasn't super expensive, so if anything happens to it in travel, you kind of just like, oh, okay, all right. I mean, you know, it's no $10 stroller, but it's not, you know, your couple $100 jogging stroller. So I think it's a really good option for those of you out there who maybe are traveling a lot, or you go somewhere for a long time. Like we go back to the Midwest to visit family for about a month out of the year in the summer. So for us, having this is a wonderful, wonderful option. Now, if we don't take our stroller, if we're going somewhere like Luxembourg that is full of stairs, and so a stroller would not have been feasible, or we're planning on doing a lot of hiking, like when we go home to Washington, we will bring this. This is our Osprey pack, hiking pack. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it because there's so many options for hiking packs. This one is our personal favorite. There's tons of storage down here, tons and tons of pockets, and again, with the sunshade, that's what it's called. This one has a huge sunshade. So you can see it has a huge, huge sunshade, and there's mesh on the side for breathability, and she's totally protected from the sun, which is great. Zoe loves riding in this. I can carry her in it, and honestly, it's a great pack. One of the reasons we picked it is because it can go from like small to large, so Derek and I can both use it. There's a spot for a water camelback. So we use it a lot for hiking when we lived in Washington, and now every once in a while we'll use it for travel. There's places a stroller can't necessarily go while you're traveling. A hiking pack is a great option for your toddler or your baby. I mean, she's been in this since she was maybe 4 months, 6 months, something like that. We've been using this. So this is just something to look into. Got this at REI. They have tons of other options as well, so you can kind of peruse around if you're looking for a hiking pack, but we like our Osprey. Something else we absolutely love that I don't have on me because it's in her bedroom and she's taking a nap right now is our leash. We got her a leash, like a harness style leash. She loves it. It's only slightly embarrassing. We love using it in the airport because she feels like she has free range, but she cannot obviously wander far. Only slightly embarrassing when she gets down and crawls around like a dog and pants like a dog. But oh well, for her safety and her freedom and her comfort and our peace of mind, it's totally worth getting a leash. We got off ours on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. We like it, just accept the fact that you're a parent with a kid on a leash and it's all good. Okay, so that was our favorite gear that we travel with. These are a couple of our favorite toys. First of all, this is our travel diaper bag. It's like the everyday knockoff Amazon, whatever everyone has. Every mom on the planet, I swear, has one of these diaper bags. We always pick a couple toys to travel with in our diaper bag on the airplane, something that will keep her engaged, not messy, anything like that. Things that don't have a lot of small parts. Obviously, you don't want to be picking them up off the ground all the time. So Zoe loves books, and we love these books. These are Indestructibles. She's had these ones since she was like little. They're awesome books. They are totally chew-proof, terrible, waterproof. You can wipe them off if they get gross. Like, you literally cannot, I'm not even kidding, you cannot tear these. So they have tons of different ones. We like the home one, and her favorite is the mama and baby because it has a bunch of baby animals. And then the baby let's eat because she loves food. So we always pack a couple of these. They're super lightweight. She can do whatever she wants to them on the airplane. Or we pack them for road trips too, actually. They keep her busy a little bit, and again, they're lightweight, which is why we like packing them. This is, it's called the Dimple by Fat Brain Toys. We got off Amazon. Deceivingly like simple. You think honestly, it's not the cheapest toy. I think it was like $12 or $13, and I thought, why am I paying that much for something that just pops? I mean, come on, this is all it does. However, Zoe loves it. I swear to God, it's like kind of like a baby fidget spinner or something. I mean, it just keeps her busy. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, we find ourselves playing with it. So it's pretty neat. She can chew on it, you know, when she was littler and teething and stuff. She can chew on it, and it's just kind of a really fun toy. Easy to pack, lightweight. Everyone we know that has gotten one of these, their babies have loved it. So it's called the Dimple by Fat Brain Toys. I'll link it down below for you guys off Amazon. Another one by Fat Brain Toys. I want to say he's called Shelly the Turtle. This is another kind of like little brain teaser, fidget, puzzle spinner kind of thing. Because little shell pieces move all over the place. And when they get older, you can have them match up the colors and stuff. But it's just fun for their little fingers to move the little pieces around. Again, this is one we find ourselves playing with absentmindedly. And Zoe really enjoys it. Again, it was slightly pricey. I feel like you think, why am I paying this for this little toy? But we've had it for over a year. Same with the Dimple, and I have no regrets about purchasing it. This is one of our go-to travel toys. Another Fat Brain toy. I'm like, they're a great company. This is not a sponsored post, but we just tend to really like their toys. This guy, so one of Zoe's favorite activities is like the shape sorter. She loves shape sorters. Obviously we cannot bring a shape sorter with us because, come on, who wants to pick up those pieces off the airplane or car or anything like that? So I found this. I have no idea what it's called. We bought it a while ago. I'll try and find it for you and link it down below. But it's a shape sorter with the pieces attached. I mean, come on, this thing's awesome. And these little things are like a rubbery material. And so she can chew on them to her heart's content when she's teething. So they're great. I don't need to worry about pieces being lost or anything, or it's awesome. This guy is by Melissa and Doug. It's Water Wow. And it was like, I want to say this was like $4. This was super cheap. And the cool thing about this is it's a water-based coloring book. So it has 4 different pictures. There's a whole bunch of different options. We got the animal one, and it comes with a little paintbrush that you fill with water, and then you just paint on it, and the pictures come to life. And then once it dries, it will go back to white so they can color again. And one of the great things about this guy is because it is water, she can paint whatever else she wants in the airplane. Whatever else she wants, the window, the tray table, mom, dad, herself, doesn't matter because it's water. And you can also then just fill it once you get through security with a little bit of water from your water bottle, and there you go. This will keep your kid entertained for a very long time. I'm not kidding. And by very long time, I mean like, you know, 10 minutes. But that's a very long time in parenthood land. Really, Zoe just likes opening and closing this as well and putting the paintbrush in and out, which fine if that keeps her entertained. And then our last go-to toy, and we don't always bring this because he's kind of bulky, but she really loves him, is one of the buckle animals. I don't know, we got them off Amazon. I'm not sure the company or whatever, but there's a whole bunch of different ones. And they just have all these different like buckles that you can undo and redo. Then it has numbers on his belly, and he has a zipper on his back with a pouch you can put stuff in, and cute little, we got the penguin because we like skiing and snow sports and stuff, so he has little snow sports on the back. But she sits and she will quietly play with the buckles and put them together and take them apart for a very long time. Probably longer than 10 minutes. It took her a while to get the hang of it, which was nice because it kept her busy. Now she can do the buckles pretty quickly, so we're working on trying to teach her how to get the buckles apart, so that entertains her a little bit longer. And if you have any concerns about like, oh no, now she's gonna know how to get out of a stroller or something. I mean, these buckles are a lot easier than like stroller buckles or high chair buckles or anything like that, so I wouldn't be too concerned about that. And then of course, when we go and travel on any airplanes or road trips or anything like that, we make sure to bring snacks, 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 snacks. So many different types of snacks. Pouches are a good one. We bring pouches a lot. And if you're worried about your kid, their ears popping during takeoff and landing, have them eat a pouch. Like if they're not doing bottles or anything anymore, they don't take a pacifier, have them suck on a pouch because they will suck and swallow and they'll get the air pressure, like release or whatever, popping from their ears, and then you won't have to deal with the screaming. So there's a good tip for you. All right guys, hopefully some of that was helpful for you. I know I always love reading and seeing what people are traveling with, especially now with an active toddler. I find it really helpful when we're on airplanes to have kind of go-to stuff to travel with. If you guys have any travel gear that you love or toys that you love that you travel with for your toddler, please leave a comment down below. I would love to learn more about what you guys travel with and what you guys can't live without. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and follow us on Snapchat and Instagram for more of our adventures. Catch you guys next time.